and action. Right, morning boys. So, please take out your slavery packs and that in the scope that I gave you. I just want to go through everything with you. My trusted film camera crew, Malusi, you can turn the full camera around, show them who you are.
Hi.
Nice. Right, I will do yours for you in a minute. Okay, boys, I want to make things a little bit simpler for you, please. Yes, as if I could make your life any simpler, really. Why don't I just make all the study notes for you? No. Okay, I know, it's a sad day when ma'am says that. Right, so firstly, on the scope, right, it says to you there, the first thing is the newspapers, looking at the past. That is this one, right? I will copy this and put it onto Seesaw. I will also, who are the bad boys who have lost it? Right, I will make copies and come give them to you at the end of the day. Who are the good boys who have them? You will have a lollipop at the end of the day. Right, so you do not kill trees, you can have a lollipop. Right, that is for the newspapers. Then the second thing that you've got, please, I'm just making sure that I've got the one. Primary and secondary sources. Right. All you need to know is there will be a document that says to you, is this a primary source? Is it a secondary source? You've got to say which is which. You don't have to say which type. You just have to say, is it a primary or a secondary? You need to read through those notes in your books about the limitations and the good and the bad of primary and secondary sources. Only read through that note. Right. Then Hector Peterson. Right. I have made notes for you, but they are a little bit, yes, thank you ma'am. Thank you ma'am. They are a little bit discombobulated, word of the day. I'm going to put it onto an A3 sheet, copy it, put it on Seesaw, give you each an A3 sheet of paper. So it looks a bit like the newspapers one. Okay, all of this information. You only need to study the note that I give you today for Hector Peterson. Okay, it's got all the information on it that you need for the test. Right, that's for Hector Peterson. Then, no propaganda in the test. Okay, I'm using it for the next time. So, in this study book the booklet that you've got, the package that I gave you, this one, just let me use McClatsy's first. This one, you got a whole note. It is on Seesaw, right? The boys have got it. The first, so pick up a pen, please. Put a cross on the first page. No, you do not need to study this. Lucas, cross. Did you? Second page, no. Not. Icona winner. Third page, nothing, nada. Yeah, you might need them for later on, so don't like diss them completely, okay? Right, then, the kingdoms of Mali, Ghana, yes. Second and third. Yes, Connor. I asked you to bring your pack and you didn't. Right, okay. Then you need kingdoms of Mali, Ghana, Songhai, slavery in West Africa, yes. Basically, it's everything else in the package. The New World, yes. These next to here, which have got the pictures of them on, you can read through those. The thing is, boys, you know the slavery quite well, right? Okay, next time I'll make sure, Connor, that I number the pages. This one you can also read through. You can make a study note, because we might still use it later on. This one is just a theme page. You don't need to learn that page. But the rest is important. This one, the triangular slave trade and the transatlantic slave trade. This one, if you're really good and you can use your eyesight, no, don't worry, because I've made you clearer copies. Okay, so that you don't have to try and destroy your little eyes. I will give you one of those as well so that you can see it properly, right? And then you need to know the rest of the package, but not the last page. You can put a cross out on the very last page. Why did they, sorry, I can't find the last page now. This one, why did they leave slavery? Not. Okay, not for this time. Right. So that is it for slavery. So you need to make your own slavery notes. I've done newspapers for you. Read through sources. I will give you Hector Peterson. Right? Slavery you've got to do on your own. There's got to be some effort that you put into this. Okay. Right, but it does make it a little bit easier, and hopefully you will look at these study notes that I've given, and maybe you will take some hints into how to make study notes and try and make them a little bit more enjoyable. Right. Okay. Thank you very much. And thank you, Malusi.